Hello children, I am your teacher and today we are going to learn general knowledge. So last day in general knowledge you learned about good touch and bad touch, right? Now let us see what we are going to learn today, okay? So you learned about good touch and bad touch. So if we are careful and alert, we can avoid getting into trouble. So we can be safe, keep ourselves safe if we are careful and alert. Okay, you should be always alert, means you should be in your present. You should not dream anywhere, look here and there. Okay, you should be always careful and alert, then you'll be safe. So the topic is no, go, yell, tell. Okay, that is, don't be afraid to say no to a stranger in a loud voice. So if some stranger comes and holds your hands, try to pull him with force, okay, or does any bad touch, okay, so what, don't never be afraid to say no, don't touch me, like that. You have to say like that, okay. Don't be quiet and be afraid and do whatever he says, okay. You should say no. Don't be afraid to say no to a stranger, okay. To a stranger, someone whom you don't know suddenly comes and pulls you out, drags you. You should say no, don't do that. Say loudly, okay. Next one, if a stranger makes you feel unsafe, tell him to go away, okay. If a stranger, you feel like he's not behaving, he's behaving in a different manner, you feel like he is going to take you away, or he is trying to do something wrong with you, what you should say, go away. A stranger, if a stranger makes you feel unsafe, you should tell him to go away, don't come near me, go away, okay. You should say no, don't touch me, and go away from here, like that. You have to be brave and say like that, okay. Next one, yell to get someone's attention and help, okay. If something like this happen, if someone tries to take you away, someone behaves strangely to you, what should you do? You should yell, say loudly, scream, oh, someone help me. You have to scream like that, okay. Then someone, good people around you or someone whom you know will hear that and come to help you, okay. So you should be brave to say, you should not be afraid to say no to stranger. You should tell him, go away, don't come near me, and you should shout if you need any help, okay. If you feel anyone is going to do something wrong to you, if you feel unsafe, you have to yell and say no. So if you feel that someone is going to do something wrong with you, what you should say, no, don't touch me. You should tell him to go away, and you should shout, you should yell for help. Then only someone will come, someone whom you know or some good people, okay, will come and help you. And what next one, tell someone you trust about what happened. If something like that happen, if you when you're out alone, someone comes and you feel that he is going to take you away, catch you, kidnap you, like that, or he behaves strangely to you, you should tell it openly to your mother, your parents, your grandparents, or even your teacher if you are at your school, okay. You should tell someone you trust about what happened. If something like that happened, don't keep quiet, don't keep it as a secret. You should tell your parents, your grandparents, or your teachers if you're at school about what had happened, that a stranger had behaved strangely, someone whom you don't know behaved in a bad manner with you, okay. You should tell them openly. You should tell someone who you trust, okay. So these are some of the things you have to keep in mind when you are alone. What you should say no, if in loud voice. Don't be afraid to say no when someone tries to hold your hands like this, okay. and if someone you feel that he is going to catch you or something, you should say go away if you feel unsafe. Then you should yell to get help. You should see this girl is shouting, so this lady has come to help, okay, so that someone else will hear and see one girl or one child is screaming over there, maybe she is in trouble, we should help her. Like that others will understand and help you, okay. So what you should yell for help, say no to strangers, tell them to go away if you feel unsafe, and you should tell someone whom you trust if something strange like this happens, okay. So no, go, yell, tell. This is what is no, go, yell, tell topic, okay. It is all related to keeping yourself safe, okay.